What if I told you that right now, somewhere in America, a farmer is pulling in over $1 million a year, not from hundreds of acres of corn or soy, but from just a few acres of the right crop? And no, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. These are real crops, real farmers, real profits. Welcome to Farm Equation, the channel where we break down farming into simple, profitable math. Today, I am going to reveal the 6 highest profit crops that are quietly turning ordinary farmers into millionaires. And trust me, by the time we get to number 1, your jaw is going to drop. So, if you are new here, hit that like button and subscribe right now, because we drop farming tips every week that you simply cannot afford to miss. Now, let's get into it. Most farmers in America grow the same 3 or 4 crops: corn, soybeans, wheat, cotton. And look, there is nothing wrong with those crops. Millions of farmers make a living from them. But here's the hard truth. Commodity crops have razor-thin profit margins. Prices go up, prices come down. You work all year, and sometimes you barely break even. So what are the smart farmers doing differently? They are switching or adding high-value specialty crops. Crops where demand is exploding, supply is limited, and profit per acre can be 10 to 100 times more than traditional farming. Let me walk you through 6 of the most profitable crops in the US market right now. And I will give you real numbers, real tips, and real strategies so you can decide if any of these make sense for your land. Crop number 1, saffron, the red gold. Let's kick things off with the most expensive spice on the planet, saffron. Here is a number that is going to blow your mind. Saffron sells for anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000 per pound. Per pound. That is more expensive than gold by weight. Now, I know what you are thinking. Can I really grow this in America? The answer is yes. And more US farmers are doing it right now. Saffron comes from the Crocus sativus flower. Each flower produces only 3 tiny red stigmas, and those stigmas have to be handpicked. It takes roughly 75,000 flowers to produce just 1 pound of saffron. That is why it is so rare and so expensive. You can plant up to 300,000 crocus bulbs per acre, and each acre can produce approximately 4 to 5 pounds of dried saffron. At $2,000 per pound, that is $8,000 to $10,000 per acre per year. Some premium saffron growers are earning $20,000 or more per acre, selling directly to restaurants and specialty stores. Saffron grows best in dry Mediterranean-style climates. Think New Mexico, California, Arizona, and even parts of Colorado and Pennsylvania. It needs cold winters and dry summers. But here is the exciting part. Many farmers are growing it in greenhouses and controlled environments across the country. The key tip here is, do not try to compete on price with imported saffron from Iran or Spain. Instead, market your saffron as locally grown, premium American saffron. Restaurants, gourmet food stores, and online buyers will pay a premium for that story. Sell directly. Cut out the middleman. If you are still watching, make sure you like this video so YouTube keeps showing it to other farmers who need this information. Crop number 2, gourmet mushrooms, the indoor cash machine. Crop number 2 is a game changer, especially if you have limited land, or if you want to farm year-round regardless of weather. We are talking about gourmet mushrooms, specifically varieties like oyster mushrooms, shiitake, lion's mane, and maitake. The U.S. gourmet mushroom market is growing at nearly 8% per year. Consumers want healthy, plant-based foods. Restaurants want locally sourced ingredients. And health trends around lion's mane for brain health have created a massive new customer base. Oyster mushrooms cost around 50 cents per pound to produce, and they sell wholesale for $4 to $6 per pound, and retail or at farmers markets for $12 to $20 per pound. A single 10 by 20 foot grow room can produce 200 to 500 pounds per month. That is potentially $2,400 to $10,000 per month from a space the size of a small bedroom. Here is what makes mushrooms truly exciting. The startup costs are low compared to most farming operations. You do not need heavy equipment, large acreage, or complicated irrigation. Many million-dollar mushroom farms started in a spare room or a converted shipping container. Farmers who scale to even a 2,000 to 3,000 square foot operation and sell direct to restaurants Grocery stores and online can clear $200,000 to $500,000 per year. The best tip here, find your local restaurants first. Before you grow, walk in, talk to the chef, show them a sample. Chefs love local mushrooms and many will sign ongoing purchase agreements. That guaranteed income makes scaling so much easier. Subscribe if you have not already. We're about to cover 4 more crops that are even more surprising. Crop number 3, lavender, beauty, wellness, and big profits. Crop number 3 might surprise you because most people think of lavender as just a pretty flower. But smart farmers know it is one of the most versatile and profitable crops you can grow. The U.S. lavender industry has grown by over 40% in the last 5 years, and it shows no signs of slowing down. Lavender is used in essential oils, soaps, candles, skincare products, culinary products, dried flower bouquets, and even alcoholic beverages. The number of products you can make from a single lavender crop is almost unlimited, and every single one of those products can be sold at a high profit margin. Lavender plants last 10 to 15 years. Plant once, profit for over a decade. You can plant 3,000 to 5,000 plants per acre, and lavender essential oil sells for $200 to $400 per pound. 1 acre can produce 12 to 15 pounds of essential oil per year. That is $2,400 to $6,000 in oil alone, plus additional revenue from dried flowers, sachets, and agritourism. This is where lavender farming gets really interesting. Lavender farms have become tourist destinations. People will pay to come to your farm, walk through the fields, take photos, attend workshops, and buy your products on site. Some lavender farms in California, Oregon, and North Carolina are making more money from visitors than from the actual crop. Whole farm revenue from a well-run lavender operation can reach $30,000 to $150,000 or more per acre when you combine oil, products, and agritourism. The pro tip here, build your brand before your harvest. Start an Instagram or Facebook page for your lavender farm the moment you plant. Document the journey. By the time your lavender blooms, you will have an audience of people ready to buy and visit. Crop number 4, bamboo, the surprisingly massive profit crop. Okay, I need you to stay with me on this one, because when most Americans hear bamboo, they think of giant pandas and Asian forests. But here is what the smart money knows. Bamboo is one of the most profitable plants you can grow in the United States right now. And it is so underutilized that there is barely any competition. U.S. demand for bamboo is enormous, and most of it is imported from China. Bamboo is used in construction materials, flooring, furniture, textiles, paper products, skincare packaging, and even food. American bamboo growers are in a golden position. Buyers desperately want domestic supply. Container bamboo plants sell for $30 to $150, each at nurseries and garden centers. An acre of bamboo can hold up to 300 plants. At $30 per plant, that is $9,000 per acre. At $150 per plant, that is $45,000 per acre. And once established, bamboo regrows after cutting, so you can harvest repeatedly. There are 3 revenue streams from bamboo. First, potted plant sales to nurseries, landscapers, and homeowners, which is the fastest cash. Second, bamboo shoots for food, sold to Asian grocery stores and restaurants at $4 to $10 per pound. Third, harvested poles sold to construction and craft companies at $2 to $5 per pole. Start with clumping bamboo varieties if you are worried about control. They grow outward slowly and are easier to manage. Golden bamboo and black bamboo are popular decorative varieties that sell at premium prices. Many bamboo farmers make thousands a month just from local sales on Facebook Marketplace with zero marketing budget. Still here? Good, because the next 2 crops are the ones that most farmers never think about. And that is exactly why they pay so well. Crop number 5, microgreens, the fastest money in farming. Crop number 5 is the one that shocks everyone, because the profit per square foot is almost unbelievable. Microgreens, tiny plants, massive profits. Microgreens are the young seedlings of vegetables and herbs, harvested just 7 to 14 days after germination. Think sunflower shoots, pea shoots, radish microgreens, broccoli sprouts. You have probably seen them at upscale restaurants garnishing fancy dishes. Microgreens have up to 40 times more nutrients than mature vegetables, according to multiple research studies. As health-conscious eating grows, chefs, health food stores, gyms, and grocery chains cannot get enough of them. And here is the key point. Local microgreens are always fresher than anything shipped across the country. That local freshness commands premium prices. Microgreens can sell for $25 to $50 per pound. A single growing tray produces about 8 to 12 ounces of microgreens. Total cost per tray, including seeds and soil, is approximately $3 to $5. Selling price per tray is $15 to $25. That means $10 to $20 profit per tray in just 7 to 14 days. Running 100 trays per week means $1,000 to $2,000 per week from a small indoor space. A serious microgreens operation running 500 to 1,000 trays per week out of a 1,500 square foot facility can generate $100,000 to $300,000 per year. Several growers across the U.S. are doing exactly that, and they started with just a few shelves in their garage. Target your top 5 local restaurants first. Offer a free sample box to each chef, no strings attached. Chefs who try your microgreens almost always become regular buyers. Once you have 5 restaurant accounts locked in, your income is predictable and you can scale confidently. After you build your base, expand to farmers markets, CSA boxes, and online sales for maximum revenue. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. We post new farming strategies every week, and you do not want to miss what is coming next. And here we are, crop number 6, the one that has been making headlines, creating millionaires, and frankly, overwhelming the farmers who got in early without enough knowledge. Industrial hemp for CBD production. Since the 2018 Farm Bill made hemp federally legal in the United States, the CBD market has absolutely exploded. We are talking about a market that went from almost nothing to over $7 billion in just a few years, and it is still growing. CBD is extracted from industrial hemp plants. It is used in oils, tinctures, capsules, pet products, skincare, food, and beverages. Consumers are buying CBD for anxiety, sleep, pain relief, and general wellness, and demand is only going up. High-quality CBD hemp flower sells for $150 to $300 per pound. 1 acre of hemp can produce 1,000 to 2,000 pounds of dried flower. Potential revenue is $150,000 to $600,000 per acre at peak market prices. Even at conservative numbers, $50,000 to $100,000 per acre is very achievable. Now, I want to be real with you here, because I believe in giving you the full picture, not just the exciting part. Hemp farming has challenges. Prices have dropped from the peak highs of 2019 and 2020. You must have a buyer lined up before you plant. Do not grow hemp and then try to find a buyer afterward. You need a state license. Genetics matter enormously. Always buy feminized, certified seeds from a reputable supplier. And you need to test your plants to ensure they stay below the 0.3% THC legal limit. But here is the good news. The farmers who do their homework, secure a processing contract first, and grow premium quality hemp are still making extraordinary money. Before you plant a single seed, call your state's Department of Agriculture, get licensed, and then contact at least 3 CBD processors or extract companies about a purchase agreement. A signed contract before planting transforms hemp from a gamble into a business. Before we wrap up, I want to give you 3 golden rules that separate the farmers who make it big from those who struggle, no matter which crop they grow. Rule number 1, know your market before you plant. The biggest mistake new specialty crop farmers make is growing first and selling second. Flip that. Identify your buyers, confirm they want your product, and then put seeds in the ground. Your crop is only worth money if someone will pay for it. Rule number 2, start small, scale fast. Every crop we covered today can be started on a small scale. 1 or 2 acres, 1 grow room, a few shelves. Start small, learn the growing and the selling, then reinvest profits to scale. Overnight millionaire farmers are rare, Steady, methodical growers who double their operation every year, they are everywhere. Rule number 3, diversify your income streams. The wealthiest specialty farmers do not just sell raw crops, they add value. Lavender growers sell essential oil and dried flowers and host visitors. Mushroom farmers sell fresh mushrooms and grow kits and dried powder. Saffron farmers sell spice and offer farm tours. Every product you add multiplies your income from the same land. And there you have it. 6 high-profit crops that are right now turning ordinary American farmers into millionaires. Let me recap them quickly. Number 1, saffron, the most expensive spice on earth at up to $10,000 per pound. Number 2, gourmet mushrooms, an indoor cash machine you can start with minimal space. Number 3, lavender, beautiful, versatile, and perfect for agritourism. Number 4, bamboo, massive demand with almost zero US competition. Number 5, microgreens, the fastest money in farming with a harvest in just 7 to 14 days. And number 6, hemp CBD, the billion-dollar cash crop with real millionaire potential. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 6 crops are you most excited to try? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you want more tips like these, visit our channel for dozens of videos covering farming strategies, business models, equipment reviews, and success stories from real farmers across America. If this video gave you value, please like it and share it with a fellow farmer who needs to see this. And if you have not subscribed yet, hit that button right now and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video. This is Farm Equation, where we turn farming into smart, profitable math. I will see you in the next one.